Welcome. This is Learn to Love Your Story. My name is Dr. Natalie Marr. I'm a licensed psychologist. You can call me Natalie. You can call me Dr. Natalie. You can call me Dr. Marr. You can call me a name, but I may block you from the page, FYI, because this is going to be a safe place. A little bit about me. Obviously, you're on my About page. I am the middle child of five kids born to the same parents. Not always something that happens. I'm a Gen Xer, so middle-aged women, just watch out because we don't have anything to lose. Just saying. Yeah. So as a middle child in a big family, Catholic family, growing up in the Midwest, I grew up in Minnesota, still live in Minnesota. Uh, I learned pretty quickly how to read people and how to reduce conflict. I should say, and I've written at different points in my blog, so you may have already seen this. I'm the adult child of two alcoholic parents, one who was in recovery most of my childhood and young adulthood, one who never did, and both who passed when I was early 30s. In large part, the one from the alcohol use, and for the other, well, we'll get into it in the pages here. So you'll just have to wait and see how this little doctor's mind kind of pulls all that stuff together. What I want to accomplish here, honestly, is just in my little corner of the universe to offer some collective wisdom to people to tap in to their own wisdom and their own intuition and their own self-awareness. I'm not super excited about what's going on in the world right now, and I'm the mom of two kids, and I have former stepkids, and I have nieces and nephews, and really I feel pretty passionately that we raise the children, all of us, the world. We raise one another, and we can raise one another up out of this if we pull together this wisdom that is just right here in all of us. My job, I think, as a licensed psychologist, in large part, is to help people access the capacity to tap into that. They are the experts in them when they come in my door. I am the expert at the brain, psyche, different methods in counseling to help kind of unlock that stuff. But together is where the synergy really happens. And I would like to make that more accessible to more people. Not everybody is going to go into counseling. Not everybody sees that as something that is in alignment with the values that they have or have been taught across their lifetime. Not everybody sees it or even understands it enough to see it as something that would be valuable for them. For me, it's just been a calling beyond, this world. It has been just something I've been drawn into. Had a curiosity around the human psyche for so long. As the middle child of five, sitting in the corner of the room with some big glasses on, observing at all times. This is just in alignment with who I am as a soul in this universe. And I would like to be able to help more people learn how to access their own internal wisdom. And so that's really what this is about. Yeah, I'm a psychologist, I'm a mom, I'm a sister, I've been married, I've been divorced. It's certainly coming from my own internal wisdom, believe me. But a lot of what I want to share here is collective wisdom, what I've learned across a long period of time, not just something that I've learned recently, not just something, that I've learned through my own experience, not just something I've learned out of books, but kind of all of it. Our stories are so powerful. And the narratives that we tell ourselves so often are the very things that are weighing us down. And I would think about it that way. I'd encourage you to think about it like these are just boulders we are strapping to ourselves, these narratives about the check boxes we need to do to be a good human in the world. The cultural values the standards, the programming and conditioning that we've received for all sorts of reasons. Families of origin have taught us things like that. Our culture teaches us things like that. Our education process teaches us things like that. You know, we learn continually until we die. It's one of the things that is most amazing to me, and why I love to do what I do, and why I'd like to share that with you. Your brain has the capacity to pull you through all this. Your psyche, your soul, your consciousness, I don't care what you want to call it, it's amazing. And I know quite a bit about it because I've spent quite a bit of time studying it, learning about it on a personal level in my own life through my own experiences, sharing it with clients, sharing it with friends, family, sharing it with basically anybody who will listen. That's kind of why I've started this particular blog. So welcome, thank you for coming. That's a little bit about me, a little insight behind kind of the method behind the madness of the lady behind the curtain, so to speak. But that's who I am. That's what I want to do here. And gosh, I hope that you stay. And I hope that something on here is provoking for you, helpful for you, even if it outrages you or gets you irritated and wanting to comment back and learn a little bit more. Man, if you could just engage, I'm telling you, the wisdom that's inside you is infinite. We just have to get you there.